Well, today, thousands of Tennesseans will head to the polls for our state's primary. But in recent years, we've seen engagement dwindle in both local, state, and national elections. And that's why today we are introducing Before You Vote, our year-long effort to help prepare you before you head to the polls and make sure your voice is heard on the local, state, and national levels. Now, to help explain why voting is so important, we've invited an expert in civics to join us, Dr. Bill Lyons with the Baker School of Public Policy and Public Affairs. It's always good to see you.
Thank you, Rob. It's great to be here.
Consider these numbers. This from the Tennessee Secretary of State. Only 37% of registered voters turned out for the presidential primary in 2020. In 2016, it was 31%. We're seeing low numbers, and election after election, the numbers are dwindling. Why are people not going to the polls?
Well, people don't turn out for two reasons. One, they don't care about the outcome, or they don't think that their vote will make any difference. And we've seen a little bit of an increase in feeling that your vote won't make much difference, even if people care, because there's so few competitive races. I would imagine today is even going to be lower, because the presidential primaries in both parties don't seem to be competitive at all. You do have the Nikki Haley and Donald Trump, and that's got a little sense of competition, but not really today. It's pretty much a foregone conclusion. So many people will choose the option of not voting.
So competition is essential to get people to the polls. Are there any other ways to get people to engage?
Well, the engagement really takes place early. It's when people invest on learning about candidates, learning about issues, following the news, reading the paper, watching TV news such as WBIR. And if people haven't made that investment, they're a lot less likely to think that what's before them on the voting day is important. One exception is the actual presidential election turnout has stayed reasonably high, partially because the feelings have gotten so intense. But beneath that on the ballot, they have fallen off quite a bit.
We always say every vote matters, and it is true. We've seen it in elections locally where a race is decided by a couple of votes, even one vote. It does matter. Every vote does.
Absolutely. I mean, one, it's important to be part of the process and to vote, be part of the political community. On top of that, you often see races that are extremely close, especially at the local level. We might not have much anxiety about what's going to happen statewide, but we certainly do about what's happening locally. And we've seen ties, we've seen very close to ties. So it's so easy to vote that it's a shame when people don't bother, and then their chosen candidate loses by a vote or two.
Yes, and the polls are open until 8 o'clock tonight.
Yes.
Bill Lyons from UT's Baker School of Public Policy and Public Affairs, we appreciate you and your insight always.
Well, thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Well, right now on WBIR.com, we have everything you need to know before you vote. On our website, you'll find the polling locations, sample ballots, and of course, we will be sharing results both on air and online. Polls close once again, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central.